iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max, basically the two newly launched iPhones of 2022. Not just two, there were iPhone 14 and 14 Plus as well, but we're gonna talk about just Pro ones for now. Last night Apple launched a lot of products which included Apple Watch Series 8, Apple Watch SE, Apple Watch Ultra, AirPods Pro 2nd Gen and these 4 new iPhones. Taking start from design of Pro and Pro Max, then iPhone 14 Pro is having 6.1 inches display while 6.7 inches on 14 Pro Max. Both have 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, and finally the most awaited feature from decades is here. Always on display. Apple just nailed it in last night's event. So whenever the always on display is in action, it will take the brightness to really low level, showing time and gadgets on display, and refresh rate will be dropped to 1 Hz, which will absolutely lead towards much increased and improved battery performance. And Apple has also claimed that with always on display on, your iPhone 14 Pro will last for 1 day. Another new thing that you are noticing here, that pill-shaped camera module. This is an insane improvement over the notch we have seen in last couple years on iPhones. This thing just do wonders. Apple has named this thing Dynamic Island. It expands. Yes, it expands to cover up the background playing activities in it. Now whether you are listening to music or a timer is running in background or there is an upcoming call or any stuff running in background, it expands in really dramatic way, which is cool, really cool. While listening to music in background, you can tap on it to have all controls of media, which we had in Control Center previously. So that was all about the Dynamic Island. Another cool feature in iPhone 14 series is connectivity with satellite. If you are in areas like mountains or somewhere far from world and stuck, you can move around your iPhone 14 towards a satellite and get connected with it to make calls or send an emergency SOS for help. Apple ditched the physical SIM tray for US models, and now US models will have both eSIMs, no physical SIM. Apple has also added a life-saving feature in Pro models, that is crash detection. So whenever there is a severe accident or any hard hit like that, iPhone will automatically trigger emergency SOS, which is absolutely crazy. The cameras on both Pro have been upgraded to 48 megapixel sensor finally after a long time. And this 48 megapixel can record straight 8K videos, which is just insane. And in Pro variants, we will also get to see an action mode which provides gimbal-like stabilization. And for the chipset, of course, there is a 16 BIONIC chip which is having 40% more power than other competitors. For the pricing, iPhone 14 Pro is starting from $999 and iPhone 14 Pro Max is starting from $1,099, which is like really affordable price. I mean, they haven't increased that much as compared to the last year's iPhone 13 series. So let me know your thoughts on these new iPhones and subscribe to the channel for more updates.